Did you know most flagship phones don't die from massive drops? They die from small daily mistakes? A slip getting out of the car, a scratch on the camera, overheating on a long drive, and when you're carrying something as powerful and expensive as the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, that's not a risk you want to take. All the links are in the description below. Today, we're breaking down the absolute best Spigen cases and accessories for 2026, from heavy-duty armor to sleek MagFit add-ons. And I'm comparing them head-to-head so you know exactly which setup wins for your lifestyle. Are you Team Maximum Protection or Team Slim and Magnetic? Drop your answer in the comments. Let's get into it. On number 13, Spigen MagFit plus MagSafe Wallet, 3-card holder. If you're tired of carrying a bulky wallet, this might completely change how you use your phone. The Spigen MagFit Plus wallet snaps onto your S26 Ultra with a MagFit case and instantly turns it into a grab-and-go setup. The magnetic hold is seriously strong, noticeably more secure than most budget magnetic wallets, and in daily use, it doesn't slide around when pulling it out of tight jeans. Compared to ESR's Halo Lock wallet, Spigen wins in grip strength and stitching quality, though ESR sometimes adds a kickstand feature that this one skips. The PU leather feels premium without the price of Apple's fine woven wallets, and realistically, you're getting similar magnetic strength at a much better value. The trade-off? Only 3 cards. That's it. If you're someone who carries 5 or 6, this isn't for you. But for minimalists who just need an ID and 2 payment cards, this beats most competitors in stability and price. Would you actually ditch your traditional wallet for this? On number 12, Spigen OneTap MagFit Airplane Phone Mount. Here's something most people don't think about until they're mid-flight with neck pain. This mount clamps onto tray tables or seat pockets and magnetically holds your phone at eye level. Compared to spring clamp travel mounts like Paralogics, the magnetic OneTap system is faster, quieter, and way more satisfying to use. It holds steady even with mild turbulence, and the dual hinge lets you dial in the perfect angle. Build quality feels sturdier than cheaper plastic mounts, especially in the clamp tension. Now, it does cost more than basic universal holders, but if you fly often, it's absolutely worth it. Especially if you're pairing it with a MagFit case like the Ultra Hybrid S or Tough Armor MagFit, the magnetic lock feels seamless. Are you the type who props your phone on a cup or actually mounts it properly? On number 11, Spigen OneTap Pro 3 CryoMax Active Cooling Car Mount. Let's talk about overheating, because navigation plus wireless charging is brutal. The CryoMax solves that with an active cooling fan built directly into the charger. Compared to standard magnetic chargers like the ArcField, this is on another level for sustained performance. While most mounts throttle charging once your phone heats up, this one keeps airflow moving so you maintain near-peak charging speeds. Against ESR's CryoBoost, Spigen feels sturdier in hinge tension and slightly quieter in operation. It's built for serious drivers, ride-share drivers especially, not casual commuters. Pair it with the Tough Armor MagFit or Ultra Hybrid S MagFit, and you've got a rock-solid driving setup. If you've ever had your phone dim and slow down during a long drive, this accessory makes a noticeable difference. Does your phone get hot on road trips? On number 10, Spigen AluminaCore Glas.tR Fit Screen Protector screen protection isn't optional on a phone this expensive. The AluminaCore uses a stronger alumina silicate material instead of standard tempered glass, and the 10H Plus rating gives it a slight edge over typical 9H protectors. But honestly, the real hero is the Easy Fit Tray. Compared to Whitestone Dome, installation here is cleaner. No messy UV glue, no stress about overflow into speakers. Whitestone still has slightly better curved edge coverage, but Spigen wins in ease and peace of mind. Clarity is excellent. Touch response feels natural, though you may need to re-register fingerprints. For most people, the simpler install alone makes this the smarter buy. Have you ever ruined a screen protector install? On number 9, Spigen Optik Armor, camera slider case. If you're obsessed with protecting those huge camera lenses, this one stands out immediately. The sliding lens cover physically shields the cameras, something clear cases like the Ultra Hybrid simply can't do. Compared to Nilkin's cam shield, Spigen feels slimmer and the slider action is smoother. You do lose MagSafe compatibility here, so if you're deep into magnetic accessories, this may not be your pick. But for dusty environments or outdoor work, this is arguably safer than the Ultra Hybrid line. It's bulkier than slim clear cases, but far more protective for the camera. Are you okay with exposed lenses, or do you want that physical barrier? On number 8, Spigen ArcField MagFit Magnetic Wireless Charger. This is your clean desk solution. It snaps on, aligns perfectly, and just works. Compared to the CryoMax car mount, this is simpler and better suited for overnight charging rather than high-heat scenarios. Charging speeds aren't the fastest on the market, but stability and cable durability are strong points. Versus Apple's official puck, this feels more textured and costs less. If you want pure speed, look at Qi 2 premium chargers. If you want reliability and solid build quality for daily desk use, ArcField hits that sweet spot. Would you sacrifice a bit of speed for a cleaner setup? On number 7, Spigen Glas.tR Optik Pro Lens Protectors. If the Optik armor is full camera armor, this is subtle protection. These tempered glass lens covers install perfectly with an easy tray and maintain almost full light clarity. Compared to cheaper bulk lens protectors, Spigen's alignment and case compatibility are noticeably better. They sit flush with Ultra Hybrid and Tough Armor cases without lifting. You won't get the physical sliding cover of the Optik armor, but you keep MagSafe compatibility. It's less bulky, more discreet. Which approach makes more sense for you? Slider cover or invisible shield? On number 6, Spigen Tough Armor MagFit Heavy-Duty Kickstand Case. This is the tank of the lineup. Dual layer protection, foam impact absorption, built-in kickstand, and MagFit support. It's the most complete all-in-one case here. Compared to Ultra Hybrid S, it's bulkier but significantly more rugged. Against OtterBox Defender XT, it's slimmer and more affordable while still offering serious drop protection. The kickstand is sturdier than the thin metal one on the Ultra Hybrid S. If you drop your phone often, this beats every other case on this list in pure impact resistance. But if you want slim and stylish, look elsewhere. Are you rough with your phone or careful? On number 5, Spigen OMag Ring Magnetic Grip and Stand. Big phones need grip help. The OMag Ring adds security and doubles as a stand. Compared to PopSocket's MagSafe, Spigen's feels thinner and more premium, though PopSocket's offers a wider grip surface. The beauty here is removability. Snap it on when needed. Remove it for wireless charging. Pair it with Ultra Hybrid MagFit or Tough Armor MagFit, and you've got a modular setup. It's not protection, but it massively improves usability. Do you prefer ring grips or pop-style grips? On number 4, Spigen Ultra Hybrid MagFit 01 White Edition. This one is for the tech nerds, in the best way possible. The teardown style design looks incredible, and unlike many printed cases, it doesn't feel cheap. Compared to the standard Ultra Hybrid, this adds magnetic support. Compared to D-brand Ghost, it's slightly thicker but more shock absorbent. If you want personality plus MagSafe compatibility without going rugged like Tough Armor, this is your middle ground. It's stylish yet functional. Too nerdy, or just right. On number 3, Spigen Ultra Hybrid S MagFit Clear Kickstand Case. This might be the most balanced case on the list. Clear back, MagFit support, anti-yellowing resin, and a flush kickstand. Compared to Tough Armor, it's slimmer but less rugged. Compared to standard Ultra Hybrid, you gain a kickstand and magnets. Compared to ESR's Stash stand cases, Spigen stand is more discreet. If you binge content or multitask a lot, This is arguably the best daily driver. It's versatile without being bulky. Is this the sweet spot for you? On number 2, Spigen Ultra Hybrid. Space crystal, no magnet. If you don't care about MagSafe and want the cleanest look possible, this is it. Lighter, slightly slimmer than MagFit versions, and completely interference-free for traditional wireless charging. Compared to Rinka Fusion, Spigen feels sturdier in corners. Compared to Ultra Hybrid S, you lose the stand and magnets but save some bulk. It's the purist's choice. Would you skip magnets to keep things simpler? On number 1. Spigen MagFit Charger Pad Case. Silicone Nest. This solves one of the most annoying desk problems, the sliding MagSafe puck. It anchors your charger using nanotech-based technology so it stays planted when you lift your phone. Compared to a Lagos silicone pad, this feels more stable and refined. It doesn't charge faster. It just makes charging cleaner and more disciplined. Pair it with ArcField or your existing puck, and your desk setup instantly improves. Small upgrade, big difference. Doesn't it drive you crazy when the charger comes up with the phone? That's the full Spigen ecosystem for the S26 Ultra. From the rugged tough armor to the stylish 01, from active cooling car mounts to minimalist wallets, there's a setup here for every type of user. All the links are in the description below if you want to build your own combo. Now I'm curious, which one are you picking? Drop your choice in the comments. If this breakdown helped you decide, hit like, subscribe, and stick around for more deep dive tech comparisons. See you in the next one.